Do you remember how to turn and slide in?
So I start every lesson by teaching swimmers how to enter the pool safely.
On our belly.
She's going to turn and slide in feet first and hold on tightly.
Now
So now I'm going to show her how to feel where the pool gets shallow. She's holding on tight and she's pointing her toes down so she can feel where it gets shallow. The lesson I'm teaching here follows our 6-step lesson plan. You can download it for free at our website, daybreakswim.com/lesson plan.
Now, you know this song. I know
So
you
all
can
my
practice
swimmers
it with
love
me.
this song, and
Can
we
you
use it
find
to
slippery
practice
fish?
breath control.
Okay, put them right here.
It's really fun to engage kids with
Slippery
toys while they
fish,
learn.
Slippery fish, he's swimming in the water.
She loves slippery fish.
Slippery fish.
Gulp, gulp, gulp.
Close your mouth.
I'm showing her how to close her mouth as I
Good
pour
job.
water
Oh,
over
no.
her face and head.
Slippery fish has been eaten by
An octopus. We do this for a couple different animals as we practice more and more water in her
Good
face.
job, Baker. And we're gonna practice going underwater.
Okay, so now she's practiced with water going over her face and head. Now she's ready to go all the way underwater.
Take baby Lulu first. What does she
I love
need to
using the
do
baby
when she's
dolls.
going
It's a really
underwater? Should she
engaging
go like
way
this?
to show kids what they're going to do.
No. Show her how to do her mouth underwater. Show me.
So she's showing her how to
Good.
close her
That's right,
mouth.
Baby Lulu. Okay, can you take baby Lulu underwater? Lulu said
She knows just what to do with baby,
go.
and she knows what I'm going to do with her.
Swimming, baby.
If you're enjoying this video,
your
take a
turn,
second to
Baker.
like and subscribe.
We're going to practice going underwater just like baby Lulu, right?
So I hold her out in front of me and I pull her gently
Let's
underwater
go.
as I
1,
walk
2,
backwards.
3. Good
This help
job,
keeps
Baker.
water from getting up her nose. It also allows me to walk backwards slowly as I add more and more seconds as she gains more breath control.
We can do it one more time. Baker, set, go. 1, 2, 3. Good job, Baker. So she's
already
up
at
to
3 seconds underwater, which is
Great.
awesome. And
See
she's
our
working
little
her way up
friends?
to 10.
This time,
Yes, more toys.
We're gonna take them over there.
Kids
Ooh,
love
what?
to use toys to stay really engaged in the
All right,
lesson.
Baker,
So we're going to use
set,
these toys to
Go.
practice
Good
kicking
job. Now
back
kick
and
those
forth
feet.
across the
Kick,
pool.
kick, 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 kick. Kick, kick, kick,
She's
kick.
so
Good
excited and
job.
engaged for her Toy Story figures that she's not even realizing how much swimming she's actually doing.
Make her kick splash, splash buzz.
I have several of these, so she can
Pull,
practice
pull.
lots of times back and forth
Kick,
across the
kick,
pool.
And pull and kick. Okay, who's next?
I always ask parents what their child's
Jessie,
favorite TV character or movie character is,
Baker, set.
so I can get kids really
Good
excited about
push.
learning to
Now
swim.
take Jessie over here.
This barbell
Good.
she's
I'm gonna
using
steer
is
you a little bit.
awesome
Your
for
job
gaining
is to
independence
kick,
in the
kick,
pool.
Great
So she has to
push.
learn how to balance,
Wow, look how
but she can
fast
push
you're
off
going.
independently and she can kick independently on her own. I'm not holding her. I steer her a little bit, but really she's doing it all by herself.
So this time I'm going to help you. We're going to not use the barbell. And you're going to do your pulls in and out.
Okay, so now we're doing pulls. So I talk about pulls and kicks all together because that's what moves you forward in the water. But for really young children, it's nice to separate out each part of this so that she can really focus on one thing at a time. So we did breath control, we did kicks with the barbell, now we're working on pulls, and eventually we'll put it all together. So there's times when I move her arms for her. This really helps her build muscle memory. And then there's times where I encourage her to do it all by herself.
In the pool. Show me. We're pulling, we're pulling, we're pulling, pulling, pulling. What do we have to do? What do we have to do with our arms, Baker? Show me.
So here she goes.
We're pulling,
And
we're
even though it's not
swimming in the
perfect,
pool.
she's
Good
doing it. She's doing it
job.
independently,
Okay.
and she's
now
getting
you're gonna
there.
practice pushing off and swimming to me.
Okay, now she's ready to try some independent
this.
swimming.
Okay. So put your arms out.
So even though
When
she
we
can't swim
stand
very
up, face
far
facing the
independently
water.
yet,
Baker, set,
I'm
go.
encouraging her to push
Good
off and swim to
job,
me, even if it's
Baker.
only
You
1 or 2
did
feet, She's gaining confidence, and she's doing it independently. I'm not assisting her for those 1 to 2 seconds.
To reach the wall.
So here I'm showing her how to reach for safety in certain parts of the pool. Sometimes she has to reach up and grab, and sometimes she puts her hands down.
Okay, Baker, set, go. Pull, kick. Good job. Hey, you did it.
We celebrate a lot in swim lessons. Little things deserve big celebrations. She's learning such an important life skill, and it's great to celebrate her accomplishments. We do this skill a lot. As you can see, I take her back and forth several times.
Now close your mouth. Baker, set, go.
Nice job, Baker. If you think she did a good job, write great job in the comments.
You did it. Yeah, you did lots of swimming. Well, we're going to take a turn floating on our back, okay?
So now I'm going to take her for the back flow. Again, we practice with the baby. Baker loves the baby doll. And it's a really good way for her to show me what she knows, and then I can help her.
Remember, if the water gets in your ears, just look.
So you can see when she starts, she's really stiff at first. It takes a while to get her relaxed in the water. So she's trying to grab onto me, and her legs are really stiff. So now she's really relaxed, and I'm going to sing a little song while I slowly walk backwards across the pool with her. And this is really exciting for her. I'm able to let go with the hand that was on top, and I'm only assisting her by holding the back of her head. So I call that one-handed back flow. So she's doing great.
I know.
We do it again. And I help her roll out of the back float. That's the safest way to get out of the back float, is to roll onto your tummy so you can continue swimming forward to the wall or the ledge.
Do you remember that? Yeah, so we're going to do that again. So you're going to swim to me, and then I'm going to get you and help you go to the
So I'm going to take her to the other end of the pool, and that's because I want her to know that it's okay for her to swim in every part of the pool with a grown-up. Some kids can be a little bit fearful of the deeper end of the pool or different sides of the pool they're not used to. So I'm just showing her that when she's working with me or another grown-up, she's going to learn to swim in all areas of the pool.
Show me how to kick. Baker, set, go. Kick.
So there I'm giving her a little push to get to the step. I call that a head assist. So I'm just guiding her by the back of the head.
Jump and turn, your safety skill.
We end every lesson with a safety skill.
Okay? All right.
And this is a really important one.
Because you did this all by yourself. Remember, you start with 2 hands.
So we're learning how to climb out of the pool.
Elbow,
independently.
tummy.
That's super important. Kids need to know how to climb out of a pool by themselves in case they ever fell in.
They don't push away. They can't push your body away because then you won't be able to pull your body out. Elbow. Now your tummy. Good. Now your knee. You can do
so
it,
my
Baker.
pool ledge isn't too high, but it's high enough that it can be a little bit difficult for young swimmers. So I'm showing her how to climb out, with her elbows first, and then using her tummy, and then one knee, and then the other.
Turn around, because this is where safety is. And if you fell in a pool, you have to turn around.
So
and
it's
go
natural
right back.
instinct if you fell in a pool to continue moving in a forward direction.
But she fell.
Kids don't know how far the next wall is. So I'm teaching her to turn around and swim back because that's the closest wall. That's the closest safety.
Jump and turn. Where is it? Turn your body. Good. And practice your climbing out. Remember, don't push your feet.
So again, we're
against the wall.
practicing climbing out independently when she gets back to the wall.
Good. Elbow, tummy. Knee. It's like the opposite of Spider-Man. We're going to do it 2 more times, okay? Safety is right here, so you need to turn around.
So again,
after you
I'm
jump in.
encouraging her to turn
Set,
around,
go.
turn around.
Jump, turn. Where is it?
There,
turn.
she initiated the
Good.
turn by herself.
Good. And
So
climb
she
out.
started
And
to
now we're gonna
turn
do a
back
big one.
without me
Good.
turning
When we
her
jump in
body.
the water, we're gonna go
I had to help her
under,
get to the
and then we
wall,
turn
but
around
she's
and come
turning
right
on
back.
her own.
Okay?
So now we're going to do a big
Set,
one.
go.
Underwater.
Jump, turn. Reach for the wall.
Reach for
Where
the wall.
is it, Baker? Use both hands.
She's got to use both hands so she can pull
Use both
herself
hands.
in.
Good job. That's
I
tricky.
finish every lesson
You
with a
did
song.
it.
It's just a great way to
Okay,
wrap up the
we have time
lesson
to
and
sing a
finish on a
song
really
now.
high note.
The wheels
You
on
can
the
show your
bus.
support by splashing that like button and subscribing to our channel. And if you're looking for an easy way to start swim lessons with your child, don't forget to download our free lesson plan at daybreakswim.com/lesson plan.